Hi everyone. Okay, we're back with the last example in 2-4. And I already did examples 1 through 4 with you and went over them via Zoom. So this is the last example, and then you're going to have this check your understanding question here as your homework. So this will be your homework problem. So I'm going to go over this example first, and then you could do the check your understanding. So we have Jennifer. She has a bank account. It compounds interest daily, so that's important. My rate is 1.2, and her principal is $1234.98. So there's some things happening in this problem. It says she withdraws $200, she deposits $34, and then some other stuff happens on July 12th. So we're just going to look at July 11th for now. So she started with a balance of $1,234.98. Before I can calculate the interest for that day, I need to figure out what her actual balance is. It started with this, but then she did some transactions, right? So let me just fix that. Starting balance. Okay, so it looks like, so it looks like she withdrew $200. So I'm going to subtract the 200. And she deposited a $34 check, so I'm going to add that. So when I do that, I'm just doing it in my calculator, 1234.98 minus 200 plus 34. She gets a new balance of 1,068.98. So that is the balance that I'm going to use to calculate the interest. So remember, I equals PRT. So the principal is this 1,068.98, not the 1234 because she performed some transactions on the account. My rate is here, the 1.2, so that's 0.012. And the time says, since it's compounded daily, we have to use the daily rate, which was 1/365. Okay, so when I type all that in, 1068.98 times 0.012 times 1 divided by 365, I'm going to get 0.035, and I need to make that into cents, right? Like money. So that would become, if I round it, because of this, I have to round up, that's going to be 4 cents of interest. Okay? So now I'm going to take my new balance and add my interest, and then I'm going to go to the next day. So I have 1068.98 plus 4 cents interest, which is going to give me 1069.02. So that is her ending balance for July 11th. Okay? For July 11th. Now we have to do the 12th. Okay? So on the 12th, I'm going to do that in a different color so you can see what I'm doing. July 12th. Her beginning balance was this, 1069.02. If we go back up to the problem, it says on July 11th, she deposited her paycheck, right? So I'm adding that. 345.77. Did she do anything else? Nope, looks like she just deposited. So I'm going to add that to my balance. 1069.02 plus 345.77. So I get $1,414.79. Okay, I need to figure out her interest now. So I'm going to use this amount to figure out her interest. So P is 1,414.79. My rate is still 0.012. And my time is still daily compounding, so it's still 1 over 365. So when I put all that into my calculator, I'm going to use parentheses in my calculator. I wish I could show you what I'm doing on my calculator, but I can't. 1414.79. I'm using all parentheses. I'm typing it in exactly how I have it written. Because then I don't have to change that 1 over 365 to a decimal. I can just type it in as 1 divided by 365. So I get 0.046. I have to round that, because this is bigger than 5. I have to round it to 5 cents. So then I'm going to take my 5 cents and add it to my balance. 14.79 plus 5 cents. So when I do that, I get 14.84. So this is the correct answer, and this is her balance at the end of the day. On July 12th. Okay, so your homework is this problem here. And it's very similar. So you can look at what I did up here, pause, rewind, anything you need to do. And this is what you should be completing. And I will post on Google Classroom when this assignment is due. Okay, bye guys.